就大园国小的有报名，因为他做很多区，互相学习啊。
是燕飞校长带来吗？
燕飞哦，应该不会，就李校长。
对。
他们的有区跟外形。啊，一头上签。
对。
是吗？是。哦，是做什么？那就。
这旁边啊，这里那个。
是的。
对。这旁边是。
对，支持。这个。支持。魏老师。
是啊。
对啊，他是我们的强而有力的推手。
你很车的话，我们跟其实是会有关。
这个方面认真的投入。教授说我们要做多少？
对啊，校长。
可以拿一杯哦。你真的是两个。
教授。
啊，还是奶茶。
1年级3班，有一些班级也是有极强震动，就是噪音啊，噪音那边，因为是有一些孩子是不能动的游戏，我休息一下。伤心就是刻意连续，大半天的走路，像龙哥，不是龙哥，
大概就是
已经动。对啊，所以今年8月，教室不太高。现在大概2班，然后
有机会哇塞，这里这其他也有机会
没有路就是国字。同时观看2人，有2个。
就是你们有点在2边。
然后这边又有新的设计，他们基本上就外一点小。
因为新的那边
都是区，
马
有花金泉，玉金有就可以。
如果是外一会让去看每个人的资源，然后再过来的。
巴黎算爆，巴黎它有加盖，因为要加盖地是湿的，地是湿的，没办法盖起一下。
Some of the things that you should put in a kind of bag like this, emergency go bag, and then the students will do an activity. Because it will be a little rushed. Usually when I teach this class, I teach 2 classes in a row. So I'll teach 2 periods in a row. So, except for just doing 1 class, it's going to be kind of the activity we're doing would probably, I'd give them more time. Like, since it's just 1 class, we're going to see how it goes. I'm going to do it a little quickly. And so at the end, some of them will come up and present their material, but they're not all going to be able to come up, so they'll all probably, the rest of them will come up and present their their project next class, next time. And then the next time we'll finish reviewing the material, and the lesson will probably be done. We'll go ahead and finish the lesson next week. So that's all.
好，以上是我们 Mate 老师的说课。不知道我们的伙伴有互动了吗？如果没有的话，可能要请 Mate 老师先去做教学准备 ，OK 吗？
Some of the students in this class, this class is pretty good. There's about, I don't know, at least 7 students who are pretty talkative and pretty outspoken. They'll answer a lot of the questions. So I'm trying to decide when they come up to present, they'll probably all speak all together, because when you get a group of, there'll be probably groups of 4 people, I think. Yeah, about 4 people in the group. So there's always almost every group, there's 2 that will speak very loud and they'll have a problem. And then there'll be 2 that I can be standing right next to them and I still will not be able to hear them speaking, because they just speak so softly. And so I might just have them all read together, though so some of them might speak a little more quietly. They seemed a little nervous, I think, whenever everybody's everyone's coming, so they seem to be a little anxious, just like me. So that's all. So thank you.
好，那接下来就由我们教务主任李荣兴主任来报告一下，那我们学校在亮点双语亮点学校的经营状况。好，谢谢。
好，刚刚谢谢 Mate 老师哈，那我们也很期待待会去无疑看到他们班上小朋友的表现因为的确，因为无疑我本身自己有教了，就有些小朋友很活泼，有小朋友就比较小声这样子好。那在开始之前我先跟大家讲一下，就是我们这边有个 QR code 它其实今天我们这一场是有做同步的一个直译同步翻译的一个直播所以有需要的人也可以扫这 QR code 就看得到这个同步好，那以下我分为几个部分来介绍我们学校的双语教学，第一个就是学校简介那我们做的双语的科目跟结束的安排那行政运作、校园环境，还有我们教学支持发展的部分那当然还有我们外师来学校协助他融入我们学校的一个辅导跟沟通那还有最后就是我们小朋友的一个学习表现，那还有就是我们学校的认为比较有特色可以跟大家交流的然后也还有一个未来的展望这样子那第一个部分就是我们学校的地理环境我们学校在机场附近那我们这边是算是精致农业区的就是在韩国的计划里面我们算精致农业区那我们学校校地不大，大概1公顷那在教育部的那个认定里面，我们是属于非3非4学校那我们目前幼儿园2班，小学部有14班那教职员工是15人，英语老师有3人那外师 Mate 各好，那我们的双语课主要1到4年级是在我们校定课程里面在我们的国际生活家里面这一堂课里面那我们这堂课有2节，那一节双语由中师上，那一节由外师来上。那在5、6年级，我们是在我们的综合领域里面就2节都是外师那导师是协同那因为我们班级数少，所以我们的课程没有办法排到20节所以我们又另外安排我们的 Mate 做晨光的一个故事时间他1个礼拜要督班2次到班上去讲故事。那还有1节课是专门 for 我们的高年级做英语的对话练习就是因为我们学校也投入蛮多在让小朋友敢说，又愿意说这样子做口说的练习那其他的就是我们外师还有配合我们学校的一些活动像是礼拜3要去抽签的那个英语比赛然后之前上学期要那个 RTO 比赛，这些他都有进来一起在我们教学团队里面好，那学校的节庆活动 Mate 也都会加入不管他今天他是什么圣诞节还是迎新还是复活节，或者其他的一些我们外师都会加入在里面因为我们安排工作的安排给他那这就是整个一个统计表的样子，所以它就是1个礼拜会排20节20节这样子 那学校的组织的部分就是主要就是外师，我们这个双语教学主要在教务处辖下那我们的校长就是督导指导专案运作那主要的一个公务的签收的部分是教务处这边来处理那也很幸运我们的教学主导是英语老师所以很多时候需要做教学沟通也是要靠我们的那个教学组长，还有我们的英语老师这样那大家其实在准备课程方面都还蛮投入的甚至我们的老师都，我觉得都比其他学校老师还要投入真的大家看一下大概上课时候是这个样子那大概参与双语教学的一个老师部分就是我们1到4年级就是英语老师外师跟我们的中师，那5、6年级就是导师因为他是在综合课里面就会跟导师在一起那我们学校3位英语老师那环境的部分双语教师那之前有申请相关的计划做我们环境的一个双语化那除了专案的申请部分我们的布置橱窗布置跟教室布置也有很多是双语的部分来呈现这是老师们自己的那个创法那还有我们游戏器材也是都有那我们课表也是双语课表那学校的作息也是都双语那外师的一个教学设备双语界面，主要也是有申请我们相关的专案因为我们市府这边其实也有做相关的补助像它的笔电、它的 iPad 还有一些像实物投影机这些我们也都只要老师有需要，我们都会去建制那系统的部分都用双语的那我们的外师有定期参与所谓的教师的训练就是每次都有发文，他们要去参加相关的会议，包括像今天这种教学的公开授课场合，都会登记回去参加那行政面部分就是我们的课程，大家可以看到，其实就写在我们学校的一个校本教育课程里面像我们1年级到第一有一个国际生活家，这是用1年级来做一个范例大家可以看得到，我们不是说把双语课变成英文课，不是我们其实是真的在做双语课这是老师上课的样子那行政面的部分就是外事的部分，我们都会按时发薪水那也会给他一张那个小纸条，我跟他说他这一次月薪大概领到多少钱那我们的那个比较好的部分，就是因为他本身已经算是定居在台湾了，所以他其实很多方面他蛮融入台湾的生活比较不会有生活适应上的问题那那个课很多都是用实体的操作多元评量的方式那他自己比较喜欢就是让小朋友做一些东西，还有课程中的竞赛这是他最喜欢。我常常看到的那个教学的一个模式很多让小朋友竞赛的方式那学校有一些大的活动，也会请他一起进来那他也会担任关主，那像我们的双语综合，大家看到是我们自己老师设计的一个教材那这个部分就是性别平等性别联谊，因为我们学校还有一个很重要就是 SDGs 那所以我们这一次还有在开发新的教材做新的课程这样子那其他的部分就是我们的擂台号指导竞赛刚刚有讲过节庆活动，是在担任关主的时候那还有我们复活节的活动这都他有进来这里那面有跟我们一起开会因为他是学校一份子所以我们学校的中午是线上的那个儿童招会台也会参加那教师系会的部分还有开学，还有我们所谓的备课那研习这是比较，这是去年还是前年的照片就是我们出去，他还是跟着都出去因为我们那时候就觉得他就是学校的儿子，所以都要跟着走都跟着走，不管是骑脚踏车去下田，然后跟小朋友去校外教学，他都要去那还有一些体育竞赛活动，他要担任关主那像我们的一个这是复活节活动，我们都还会在中南会有一个大的一个这样子的一个 guest 再来看这是圣诞节我们这次是把圣诞节放在那个彩球的课里面因为我们上次复活节的那个蛋还有剩下来，所以物尽其用我刚刚不晓得以为是复活节，其实它是圣诞节，然后我们把题目放在蛋里面这样子那小朋友去参加比赛这是牙踢的比赛那在外面练习那英语也有做一个每周一区在中那礼拜5的 学生早会的时候，也会有小市长小市长的团队会做每周1句的一个带念好，那最后的部分就是我们学校，我觉得很多部分其实就是也会跟着我们的市府的脚步了我们桃园市其实有自己特色的一个双语的一个政策在推动，那可以申请的时候我们会去申请。像去年我们印象最深刻就是做双语走读我们那时候申请专案，然后带小朋友去三坑老街，让小朋友去介绍三坑老街有一个小影片给大家看一下。好，那这就是我们老师就写一个那个介绍词然后就双语的方式让小朋友可以介绍就这个三个老街的欧北市的介绍好，那也蛮特别，就是说小朋友有机会在其他小朋友面前就是介绍这个设施或这个文化的那个方式也不错好，那还有一个我们学校现在也做很多，就是用酷音那个教育部的平台然后我们学校就是我们的高年级5、6年级，我们早上的8点到8点40，每个礼拜会有一天就是专门就是for酷音这样子那我们学校也做另外的奖励就是看谁在上面花的时间最多，谁的分数最高，还有谁进步最大这是我们一直在做的那也借由那个口语对话的方式就是小朋友他对着我们的平板讲，然后导师们巡视，然后可以去看看谁都没有通过是为什么问题发生在哪里，那也让我们小朋友的一个英语的表现都越来越好越来越好所以我们校长常常有讲说，我们在那个是学习辅助的那个测验其实进步是很大的这是我们学校的一个双语教学的部分好，那也希望借由双语教学，让我们可以立足西海胸环世界好，那以上就是我们学校一个双语教学的一个报告也请我们各位伙伴还有各位员工的指教谢谢。
好，上次我看一下我们那个酷音酷音通过的比例我们在6年级的部分通过了50几位几乎是每个小朋友都通过了，所以这个非常感谢我们英语团队还有6年级的老师以及学生的努力那另外在英语学习辅助的进步率我也看好像是100%所以这个部分也看得出我们学习辅助英语老师的这个投入好，那针对刚刚我们荣兴主任的报告的部分，不知道大家有没有有一些指教那教授有没有来给我们指教一下？
我们这边有一个学科老师的有参加双语那年的学科老师的
学科老师，
学科就是有
老师有3位
对。
老师
就是我们课表里面安排
高年级是4位
对。好，来桂婷校长。
原属规划说，刚才主任有提到说你们的校本课程规划，我觉得很有兴趣的就是你们在双语的综合教材、综合课程的教材部分，所以你们不是沿用原本不编版的版本，而是由我们学校的中师跟外师一起讨论，然后研发出课程嘛。
校长解释一下。应该说我们是以我们课本为本，然后我们去做延伸。因为其实我们跟外师有沟通过，那有些我们会希望协助他去转化这一部分的课程，因为有些但是我先讲这中间其实也经过很大的一个沟通因为有时候他会觉得这个东西太难了，不适合小朋友那其实我们一直尝试要跟他说，这些就是我们因为我们是双语综合然后就有课本，我们就应该是以上综合度为主，而不是说我在上英语课这样子。谢谢。
好，这个我们去年考试的时候也有跟我们提到这个部分，就是不要脱离这个部编的课程那 透过课程来转化。那我们一开学啊，就是暑假期间嘛，我们就召开一个双语会议那跟外师谈到这一点，希望他能够配合中师，然后一起来备课的时候能够转化不要说你想上什么课程就上什么课程。那我觉得这样子，意义会比较小如果说配合课程的话，配合那个进度配合部编版那个课程进度会比较有效果这样子。那刚刚我们龙兴主任有报告跟去年不一样的部分就是结束有符合规定的。那之前好像19堂还是18堂19堂。那之前盟主有跟我们提醒就是说要好像到最高到22节吧，所以我们今年呢就排了20节，然后其他就是会有一些相关的活动。他也安排他跟我们6年级的孩子他一起就是对话的练习那另外就是也安排到其他年段来跟他让小孩子可以体验跟外师对话的感觉好，那魏英老师有没有？好，那各位伙伴有没有要像大于我小有没有？
没有，我觉得你们非常棒。
我们一起努力啦。我们学校其实在外事方面我常常拿着手机去观课然后觉得这个部分我们外师跟中师的搭配我希望能够比较多样化的。那之前是说做中学嘛，就是说希望能够不要说这整个外师就是单纯在那边唱独角戏那上了整节课，那到最后孩子收获不多。然后我常提醒他我说之前我们就那个陈昌明教授他说要活动化，然后要让孩子多说然后特别要熟悉孩子现在的语言能力是到什么阶段那你有计划性的来增加一些单字那这样子，我觉得收获会比较多啦。如果说很率性的来上课收获会比较小。好，那还有没有？如果没有的话，那我们就先休息一下，我们等一下一起去观课谢谢。
这一题呢，你连完之后，你要在这边写的是 A B C D 不是让你写国字A B C D， 那其实这 A B C D 蛮好找的吧？就是看一下那个嘛，我是看一下隔壁的有没有不是看隔壁的
徐瑞，你再强一点。
徐润饭，你放进，你先放进来一点，我让你往前写，我先让你往前，前面那一回啦，你在给我瞎嘛？你看我多认真为这400个付出
感恩你。
Good afternoon. Okay, so we're going to review the earthquake and typhoon safety. So we're going to only play for about 8 minutes, so we're not going to play the normal time that we usually play. So you already know how to play, so I don't need to go through this. Okay. Okay, so just going over the something about typhoon, earthquake, and also the go back, and we'll talk about later. So this side. Give me your name.
Apple.
Apple? Apple? Okay. Really out. Okay, yeah. I'll just say any name you want. It can be an animal, it can be anything. Okay, apple. Yeah, okay. Either way you want to say something. What do you want? What's your name? It can be an animal, it can be anything. Just give me a name. He has a name. He has what? Banana. Okay. Apples and bananas. Okay. Have a point? No, we're going to have a point. Okay. You two. Take this as a start. Okay. Now I changed the points around so they're not the same places the last time we played this, so if you remember them, they're different. So pick a letter. X? Awesome. Oh, that one I think stays the same. Okay, what is this? Yes, it's a can opener. Something you should have, and we'll talk about later in the go back. Keep it? Or give it? Oh, that's every time. Okay. Keep it? Okay, your points. I think this one stayed the same. This side. Yes? Okay, was it do not touch what? Power. Yeah. Broken. Yes. Don't be that. Keep. Keep?
Yes.
You want to give it to me?
No.
I changed the point class other time. I don't know, maybe I was 15 before. I don't know. This side. Pete? Pete? Okay. Oh, should you put ice cream in your go bag? No. Yeah, yes. Cannot put ice cream. It would be nice, but it can't happen. Keep? Okay, so some new ones there, I won't tell you. Okay. Okay, go. R? I. What is this? Flashlight, something that goes in your go bag. Station gave it to them. Okay. When there's a typhoon or earthquake, you should what? Parents and teachers. Listen to your parents and teachers. Give it to them. Okay, your points. P. A. Okay. What is something you should, or something you can do before a typhoon or earthquake? What should you make?
Go back.
Go back. Yes. Make you go back. Keep. That's enough again. I don't know what. But again, there we go. A typhoon has what? Yes. Strong wind. Yes. Q. You should have what? Water. Yes, water in typhoon or earthquake. Keep. No, you keep it. So you take 500 points. Now, if you would have gave it to them, they would take 500 points from you. So you take 500 points from them. Yeah, if you would have gave the boxes, then they would have got 500 points. Yes, I broke. I don't know. This is not the right one. Well, no, wait, hold on. Okay, yes, the right one. It's the same one. It's the same one. You say keep. That's messing up. Okay. X? Huh? I know, it's messing up again. Yeah, you can't choose X. You already chose X. So okay. I don't know. Something wrong. It happens sometimes. D. I know what's wrong. Okay, what's one thing you put in your go back? Keep. 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 Did you choose it? Okay, because okay, when there's a typhoon earthquake, you should not what? Use candles near things that burn. Yes. You don't use candles near things that can burn. Okay, y'all went first. Okay, one last time. Okay, doing one. Good. Last one. Now get one more. Did you choose R already? Yeah, so R's already taken now. Yeah, R's already taken. Choose that one. It messed up. It should be gone. Choose that one. Choose that one. Yeah? What should you do during a typhoon? Close all the windows. Close all the windows. minus 200 for the other. So minus 200 for the other team. So.
我好开心哦。
They kept it, so it's minus 200 for the other team, your team. So if they gave it to you.
他借200给我，我好不开心。
Okay, last one. Hey, there's one that's a switch point. Your only chance. Or there's 1,500. After typhoon, what you do? Watch out for. Yes. Watch out for flooding. Too much water. Too much water. Yeah. Okay, last one. Bananas. You got it. You should have got that. That's the engine. You could have won the game. And then there's the 500. 1,500. Okay. 1,500. Okay, so let's go over this real quick. So again, what should you do when you get ready for a typhoon or earthquake? What? Make a go bag. Yes. Again, yeah. You should have this ready for an emergency. So the bag should be made to help you for around 2 days. Remember, we talked about 1 to 2 days in case you need to leave your home very quickly, like a typhoon or an earthquake. Now, you don't know when an earthquake is going to happen, so that's why you should have the bag already prepared, already made. Make the go bag, and it's already ready, because when it's emergency, you have to leave very quickly. You have no time to put everything together. So. Yeah, that's why, because an earthquake you don't know. Now typhoon, you can kind of know when the typhoon will come. They tell you on the TV around what day it's going to hit, so you have an idea when it will come, but earthquake you don't. So you need to get it ready, already prepared. For 1 to 2 days, and be ready to take it at any time. So what can you put in your go bag? What are some things?
Water.
Yes. I thought you were going to say something else. Money, yes. Now when we say money, we mean cash. Because, yeah, again, something happens, electricity goes out or something, credit cards won't work. So, line won't work. So, you have to have cash. Flashlight. ID card, yes, ID card now. Or copy card. Well, usually you're going to have your ID card like wherever you go, like I have my ID card here. But we talked about before, make a copy. Even when you travel, to go out of the country, you should make a copy of your passport to take with you in case you lose your passport. So yeah, make a copy of it. You're not going to put your ID card and your passport in your probably your go bag. So make a copy. Put the copy inside. Can opener, yes, because we're talking about because you need a can opener for what? For what? Radio. You should put a radio. What's the can opener for?
Canned food.
Yes, because you need to put canned food, dry food, something to open. Well, some of the cans are like this now, but some cans are not. So it's good to have it just in case. So let's go ahead and again, here's the checklist. Some of the things you put in your go bag. Now there are some things that are more important than others. Water, first aid kit, things like that are very important. So first one thing.
Water.
somewhere and you can't get out, blow your whistle. Let them know where you are.
Fully charged power bank.
Yes.
Radio.
Yeah. Battery operated radio, or one that you can crank it. Very important, very useful. My daughter just fixed her slippers with duct tape yesterday. So duct tape works for anything. Tissue. Cash. Money. Mask. Because the air might be very good, something air quality might not be very good. Sometimes you take medicine maybe for something every day, so have some of the medicine. There. Chopsticks. This is the new one, yeah. Utility. So it's many tools all in one. Of course, we also go camping. Yeah, there's many things as pliers, as a little saw, knife, can opener, screwdriver. So many tools. And last one. Yes. Some go back, you'll see matches, but matches, lighter I think is better. Because matches sometimes blow out or get wet. Okay, so now you're going to get in your groups and you're going to make a go bag. I'm going to give you around 10 minutes. You need to come up with as many as you can. I'm not going to tell you 10 things or 12 things, whatever. I'm just going to tell you you need to draw as many as you can. Draw, picture, whatever you want to put in your go bag. Draw and label. So under the picture, somewhere under the picture, write what it is, okay? Oh. And they need iPad. Yeah, I forgot. If you're one person in your group, if you need the iPad, you can come up and get the iPad. And just one person in your group, come up and get it. If you need to see the picture, what it is, you're not sure about the spelling, use your iPad, or you can raise your hand, ask me, I will help you with the spelling. So draw the picture, write the word, what is it, under the picture, okay? So I'm going to give you about 10 minutes to just draw as many as you can. While one person's drawing, other people write. Don't just sit there. I want just 2 people in the group doing everything. So everyone do something, and if you need iPad, you can come get it. One person can come get the iPad right now, okay? So if you need iPad, go ahead and do it. Group 2, group 2. There you go. Group. So it's probably better for you to turn. Actually, it's way better. Group 4. Hey guys, eyes on me. Look up here. Look here. Write it a little bigger than that, okay? That's a little too small, okay? Write it a little bigger, okay? So draw your pictures, draw as many as you can, and then write the word under it, but try to write the word a little, bigger than this, okay?
6 more minutes. said, yeah, we talked about, one thing we talked about before is map, because you don't have a phone or the internet might not be working, you can't use Google Maps. So, teacher Matt's actually old enough. I've actually traveled in America before there was Google Maps, and I had to use a paper map. So I used a paper map to go somewhere before. So it's Google Maps is much easier. But okay, let's go one more thing. Okay, you have those little whiteboard things. You have a little whiteboard. You have little whiteboard things on your desk. Okay, now you can write on the back of your. I have it? You got it? Okay. Just write on the back of your paper, okay? You have it on, just turn your poster over. Turn your poster over. Turn your poster over. As soon as you have it, you go. So turn your poster over. And we're going to go, because these are some things that should, are either about the go back or about typing basic things you should or should not do. Are things that should or should not go in the go back. So there'll be 4 things. So one of them does not belong. So find the one that does not belong. Write it on your paper, okay? Yeah, write on the paper, on that. We have a little whiteboard, that's fine. Okay, ready? First one. 4. One does not belong. Okay? One, first aid kit, pizza, got it. You gotta write it down, you gotta write it. Pizza, yes. Pizza, yes. Pizza, yes. Pizza. Don't get that, that is perfect. That's part of the banana. Okay, banana. You also want beans, okay. Okay, so you're going to be, group 3, you're going to be apples. Group 4, you're going to be bananas. Okay, ready? Next one. First aid kit, ice cream, fully charged cell phone, ID cards. Yes. What is it? What should be there? Ice cream. Yes. Do not put ice cream in your go bag. Yes. Yes. Ready?
Okay.
Strawberries, dry food, water, whistle. Yes, okay. I forgot. Second. So, strawberries. Yeah, strawberries. Again, any fruit.
Okay. Ready. Go.
Lighter, tissue, toothbrush. Yes. What is it? The answer. Yeah, yeah, I like it. I would like to put it in there, but if you put it in your go bag, it's in there. Oh, it was not moving. So, next one. Ready? Go. Compass, gasoline, switch, flashlight. Yes, okay, yes. What is it? The answer? Yes, I know you probably want to put switch in your go bag, but it's nice to have, but you don't need video games in your go bag. Ready? Go. Now, what do you do? During a tiebreaker, stay inside, close the windows, charge your phone, play outside. What is something you should not do? What is it? Yeah, you should not play outside. You're gonna play outside anymore. windows, don't play outside, don't touch broken power lines. You should close windows. Ready? Awesome. Ready? Ready. Go. Hand over, kisser, hand over, water. What's the answer? Apples, you got this one. Okay. Last one, passion, tornado, flood, sunshine. The shape should be sunshine. Basketball, duct tape, medicine. Basketball, yes. Okay. Put your posters over here on this desk when you leave. Okay, that's it. Have a good day. Goodbye.
梦太大，对不对？要有点热量才行。
淑珍还在会笑啊。好，教授还有问题好，教授、慧妮校长，还有魏老师以及各位伙伴，好，那我们刚刚欣赏了我们妹子老师精彩的这个教学哈，那也看到小朋友很开心的在上课。那接下来这个时间是说哪些还要再跟我们观课的包括教授校长还有伙伴们来说明的，来请妹子老师。
So, well, the students' response I was very happy with. They did very well. The class was like, I guess, all open classes I do. I feel like I rush through things. I want to spend more. Like I said, if it had been a normal class where I had 2 classes in a row like I usually do, then I would probably slow things down, would have spent more time on certain things. The review I went through very quickly because we had already talked about it before, and I just wanted to go over just real quick about the go bag and why they need it and what they should, kind of things they should put in it. But so I just did that very quickly because I wanted to make sure they had enough time to do the activity, and also some could come up. So if I still had the 2 classes like I usually teach, I would have slowed things down, but usually almost all my open classes, I always seem like I rush things. I'm speaking more faster and quickly. So it's just something that happens when these open classes go on. But I would just probably slow things down and spend more time just to review the items and why they need it. But I just wanted to make sure that the time of the activity. So I was very happy with the response that they were speaking. I wasn't sure how if they were going to speak softly or loud enough, but they spoke very loud. That's good. The main thing was just to talk about the go bag and just to what they need to put in it. Some of the essential or more important things that they should put in it. And then we'll review it one more time. Probably the next time we teach them, I will review our goal with them one more time and about the go bag. And that's all.
好，那我们非常谢谢妹的老师哈。那我们接下来是先从我们的伙伴们了哈，伙伴们。那我们先从大园国小的老师哈。
好，大家好，我是大园国小的教务主任。那很高兴今天有这个机会可以来看 Teacher Matt 的教学演示嘛。好，那我觉得它整个流程非常的顺畅，那就是也有紧扣的它就是每一个阶段想要掌控的目标。那我比较惊艳的是，我觉得学生都非常习惯于就是老师的语速，因为老师的语速其实蛮快的。然后，但学生都是感觉是很有默契，然后也很熟练，就是课堂上面的一些活动啊，跟应该是有默契在的啦。所以，尤其是在画那个 Go Back 的里面的那个 item 的时候，我觉得小朋友好厉害哦，不只是就是很熟练每一样东西的名称，然后也上台发表，就是也非常的大方。然后口语也非常的清晰，就是可以准确的掌握到，老师让他们做什么事情，然后他们如何清楚的呈现，就是面对全班的同学这样子。那整个过程我觉得非常棒。那接下来就是下一次就是我们的外师也要就是发表，就是希望他也可以有如此惊艳的表现。谢谢。
好，谢谢我们大园国小的主任啊，再来我们请外师。
Hello, good afternoon everyone. I am Ron from Tayan Elementary School. I'd like to congratulate you, Teacher Matt, for a job well done. I just have some comments. As what I've observed, I think most other were some slides with too much information without like Chinese translation. Those with small fonts. Then I think you should like only include information that you're going to teach. So it's just based on my observation. And I think most of them are willing to participate. And also, they were able to put their learnings by drawing the go back essentials. And also, the review part, I think it consumed too much time. Nonetheless, it was a good interactive game. And also the students seem to know some of the vocabulary already, since it's just a continuation of their previous topic, right? Okay, and I like how they presented their output in unison. Also, I think it would have been more interesting if you used the reward system to students who answer correctly. And I think that's only my comment.
谢谢我们大园国小的外师，再来请我们学校的我们双语的团队曾老师感冒了哈，那我们请温柔老师哈。
校长、教授、老师们午安。那就我刚刚观察到的有一个小建议，在最后的部分。其实还是让小朋友们小组发表上台。那如果是可以从小朋友们小组内画的那些东西去问他们说，like why do you need a flashlight in your go bag？ 为什么你们会画手电筒在你们的紧急避难包呢？我觉得这可能会让这堂课更有深度，让小朋友再去思考，而不是只停留在于说紧急避难包就是必须要有这些东西。或许再加上一个问题让他们去思考，我觉得这堂课会更好。谢谢。
好，谢谢温柔老师。再来，音乐老师。
教授、社长，各位老师好。那刚刚在观课的部分，就是如同温柔老师他讲最后的总结的部分，我觉得在前面 review 那些单字的时候，我觉得并不是放图片让小朋友练出单字，而是说可以，比如说我可以放 necessary 跟 unnecessary 两个，一个是需要，一个不需要的部分，然后出来这些需要的单字之后呢，可以把它做成分类，比如说。为 医疗啊、食物啊、水啊、照明啊、通讯啊，就是把这些需要的东西再做一个分类，然后在以后像温柔他最后的总结这一堂课，我觉得会更好。
好，谢谢岳老师。再来，我们请我们协调的老师。
校长教授和老师，因为我的角色是协助Mate老师上课，那前面我们有上了几次他的那个单字，就是介绍。那他其实有放了很多的图片跟影片，我觉得这个很好，就是让学生虽然不懂那个字，但是我可以透过图片跟影片就可以知道哦，老师在介绍这个东西。那刚刚上课的时候，Mate老师也有不断的下去在做巡查，然后提示时间的方面，除了口头上提醒，他也用手势方面去提醒同学。那我觉得这个可以加深孩子们他们就是提醒他们一些时间快到了，现在该做什么事情。我觉得Mate老师都有提醒得很到位，这样子，谢谢。
好，谢谢。再来，我们请我们的推手教师张卫燕老师。
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Matt. I'm Vivian from Wuchang Elementary School. And I have 2 questions for you and 5 suggestions. But before that, I'm going to say I can tell you're a very hardworking teacher. And the students, they are really willing to raise hands to answer the questions. It's very good. It means you give them a very safe and warm learning environment so that they can raise their hands and they can say what they want to say. But I still have some suggestions for you. For the warm-up part, I see you let them have points. I think the points can be smaller, like 10 or 5. So in the end of the game, you can count the points with the students together, so they can have more chance to speak more English. From the lower learner, they can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? But if it's 100, 500 is too much for them to count to thousands. And the second thing is, maybe we can put the real or some authentic situation in this lesson for the presentation and practice part. For example, I think several years ago, there's a very big earthquake in Hualien and all the buildings, they're all collapsed. So you can play the video or put the pictures in your PPT slides so the students can know what's going on, and it will really have a very big earthquake in Taiwan. So that's why we need to prepare our bag, our emergency bag. Okay. So, and the third part is probably in the presentation part, we can make a worksheet for students to take notes. And for this worksheet, we can have an DI1. For the higher level learners, they can write something down, but for the slower learners, they can just circle or check. But so that in this worksheet, while they're doing the worksheets, they can pay more attention to you. They can have something to do, so you will not have guests in your class. And number 4 is for your teaching instruction. I think it's a little bit too long. Maybe we can give some steps. Step 1, do something. Step 2, do something. And step 3, blah, blah, blah. So that students can easily know what they're going to do. And for the task and the presentation part, you ask the students to write down and draw what is important in the back, right? Maybe, I see you divide students into several groups, right? So maybe you can create different stories for them. For example, group 1, the situation is there's a big earthquake, and group 2, maybe it's we got a flood. So they can easily know what situation they got and what they're going to put into their bag. And the question is the fork really necessary in the emergency bag? And it is necessary. What about chopsticks? So it's necessary. Okay. And I think it's not. Sorry, but we can still use our hands to eat. in the really emergency situation, we don't need forks, we don't need spoons, we don't need chopsticks.
Well, according to the safety one online that duties.
Okay.
Because your hands are going to be probably filthy, dirty. You want to wash your hands. I would want utensils.
Do you think it's necessary? Okay. And the last question is in the last game. Compass. Do students really know what it is?
We went over like that stuff. Like I was going to comment about something you said. I forgot now. Well, compass. Yeah, we went over these things before, and we talked about some of the things, and also like one of the things you mentioned earlier about the buttons, like we did talk about that before. We showed that was part of the other class when we first talked about earthquake and typhoon safety. I did show them, after showing pictures of places mostly in Taiwan from earthquake damage and stuff like that, and typhoon damage, and so we had already did show them that before in a previous lesson. And then the go bag actually mentioned about how different groups of whether some are floods, some are earthquake. It actually doesn't matter. Actually, your go bag it's pretty much the same no matter what. It's just an emergency go bag. It's just in case you have to leave your house suddenly, no matter what, it's a flood or earthquake or typhoon. So pretty much everything is going to be the same, whatever you put in there. But yeah, I just want to say everything you said. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
好，那谢谢。接下来我们就请
林慧萍校长，给我们指导。
像教授、校长，还有我们的推手老师，还有在场的所有教育伙伴，大家好。那我想今天到西海国小最开心的是看到整班的小朋友是真的很开心投入这个课堂当中。我觉得这就是我们看到双语教学推动很成功的地方。那我先谈谈今天课程的部分。我觉得今天的 Matt 老师选了一个很棒的主题。然后也带领了一群很棒的学生在做这一堂课的教学。那为什么会说这个是一个很棒的主题呢？基本上我们在台湾其实随时就会面临到各式各样的天灾，我们会有台风，会有地震。其实这个就是真正我们的孩子必须学习到的很重要的防灾知识。所以我也希望说，建议 Matt 可以从孩子的生活出发，去连接他今天所要学习的认知也好、知识也好、技能也好，而不是很单纯的站在一个老师想要教给你们这一些东西的立场。那从这个地方出发的时候，我觉得真的可以设计很多不一样的情境给孩子去思考，引导他们想说，当我在面临这个情境的时候，我要怎么解决问题？那从一个地方来看，每个教室其实现在我们在学校里面，每个教室都会有一个紧急避难包，对不对？那可不可以就从教室的这个避难包开始拿起来？我们一定会有食物，让实际的物品，对，让孩子去比较，我在学校的紧急避难包跟一般家里要准备的紧急避难包有什么不一样？因为我功能不同，取向不同，这样才会引导孩子真实的去解决问题。所以当我回到家里面要准备这个紧急避难包的时候，天灾来了，我要怎么让自己存活下来？我要让自己如何被别人救出来？我觉得这个是我们可以引导孩子们去做的，而不是不断的给跟记忆，可是他怎么应用在他生活上，这个会我们比较担心，他真的用得出来吗？我觉得这一点是比较需要我们在做进一步思考的。Teach math, believe your student. I believe that can do more and they also can speak more.Yeah， 所以我觉得希望老师可以相信学生多一点点，他们做得到。这一班孩子真的很棒。那这是在教学的部分。那另外回到刚才主任也进行了学校相关教学的简报，我想给一点小小的回馈。学校在各方面双语行政推动上都非常非常的用心。对，那包括在老师的导师的部分，也跟我们的外师进行相关课程教材的延伸跟设计，我觉得这个是非常难得可见的。那另外学校也主动的申请我们台湾相关的双语计划，来带孩子参加的相关走读的活动。那这边有点小小建议的地方是，就是从刚才那个双语走读的影片中看到，就是说老师很辛苦在帮忙帮小朋友就摄影，我觉得这件事情都可以交给学生来做。学生摄影，然后我觉得现在的工具都很多，有 Canva 等等，其实那个并不会很困难。 交给小朋友去编辑制作，我觉得可以让这一个小小的成果更丰富，然后更是小朋友们产出的东西。因为刚才老师好像也提到说，包括连文稿都是老师们撰写的嘛，也可以试着让小朋友尝试，虽然可能里面的文稿不是这么的成熟，那文章不是完全正确，可是我觉得这就是学习的历程，我觉得是可以让孩子们去尝试跟练习的。那另外也看到就是学校运用每周1天去推动6年级使用酷音，还有在学习辅助的推动。那我想由此可见，校长用心在那边，哪边孩子的成长就在哪边。那这边是可见整个学校的用心的。那就是唯一小小的提醒，就是说相关的计划申请或是课程推动，我们还是要紧扣回来到说以学生为主题中心去发想，我觉得会更融入，也更结合我们现在课纲的相关精神。以上，谢谢。
好，谢谢慧婷校长。接下来我们恭请黄玉仁教授来指导。
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Michelle from Yangtze University. I'm so glad to be here and join Matt's class. So in his class, I saw some strategies that he used, bilingual strategies that he used for the class. For example, he used a lot of interactive tools. Even with simple PPT, he made the PPT more fun for students to play games so they can choose from A to Z, and they will receive different points for the games. So basically, game-based learning and also competitions, so students will enjoy much flow in the game. And also, we use repetitions to help students review what they learned in the previous class, which is also very good. Regarding the course, I have some suggestions. The first suggestion is about the paragraph. I think it's okay to put the whole paragraph on the slide because your students are used to reading those paragraphs, but we can just simply highlight some words. Like the first paragraph, help you for up to 2 days. So we highlight 2 days, earthquake, typhoons, things like that. In the second paragraph, then you can mention poster, draw, write, 10 minutes. Because I was wondering how many minutes they have to make this poster. So you also remind them 10 minutes, 6 minutes, 4 minutes. So probably we can just put a timer on the slide so students can take a peek while they're doing their work. They can take a peek at how many minutes they have, so they can control better the time management. Alright, and regarding the presentation, the students' presentation, I think they are very engaged in their presentation because you ask students to draw, to write, and I thought that maybe only one student would draw, one student would write, but everyone, they take out their pens and enjoy writing and drawing, and some of them use an iPad to search the pictures. I think which is really good. So they learn how to solve the problem because they want to draw, but they don't know how to do it. So they can search. Doing some research is also good. Alright, and the last game is odd one out. So you show the some items, and one item is not necessary in the emergency situation. And most everyone can answer the questions. I think it's really interesting. Instead of asking to read the one which is not necessary, we may also ask the students to read the items that they need in each emergency situation. I think that's it. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Good job.
好，谢谢我们黄玉然教授的指导。再来 ，Mate 里面有要做回馈的有没有？好。好，那谢谢 Mate 老师，还有我们协同老师以及我们双语团队，以及还有教授、校长以及我们威廉老师。 大家的指导。那我是觉得课程上面我们可以有时候从无到有不容易啊。那如果说我们从现有的课程做一些改造啊那或者说重新再转化，可能更好一点，它的课程的连贯性、结构性会更好。所以我们这一节课，我个人是这样子我是觉得，因为我们看到课程中的某一段出现的某一段，那如果说我们有前后的脉络关系那我知道你是上这一个课程的哪一个点，那我们就可以了解说那你为什么会画会让学生做一个这样的一个游戏那这样可能会更好。那整个观课者也比较能够了解你上的点在哪里。那这个点从这个点去做一些建议好，那以后我们会知道在课程的设计上那我们再精进那谢谢各位的指导，谢谢教授，谢谢校长们，还有魏老师以及大家那还有没有什么要再提出来的？有没有？好，那如果没有，我们放学时间是3点40了那好，那我们谢谢我们教授还有校长，谢谢大家的指导。那我们今天的观课就到这边。